Така. Здравейте, гангстери и гангстерки. Имаме проблем малко с интернета. Ще таковаме за малко. Ей, сега ще пуснем. Здравейте, гангстери и гангстерки. Колко хора сме се събрали в лайфа? О, какво става тук? Какво пак стана? Оп! Добре. Здравейте, здравейте! Нека влезем да играем. Тъй. 2. Моля? Нещо бъгна. Нека да продължим. 5 масло.
I've already organized all the materials related to the products and the business premises. Considering that the standard procedure of applying for the business, I recommend that you coordinate with your partner in Fontaine as soon as possible to decide on a timing for handling the paperwork.
Oh dear. There I was, so caught up in choosing a new store location that I almost forgot about this. Almost messed up big time.
Please don't panic. According to the schedule we drew up, there's still ample buffer time.
Miss Kuki Shinobu, you truly are a professional consultant. If it weren't for your help, I don't know how many pitfalls.
Oh, you're too kind. As for the next phase of...
Of course! I really appreciate it.
All right, feel free to contact me. Traveler! What a coincidence running into you here. How have you been lately? Yes, a business, which brings me here on this business trip to assist with local procedures. Speaking of which, this business owner is quite... That's right. We came here... Let me check the time. Yes, underwater. Meaning the fortress...
Извинете, че са такова, просто интернетът спря и се рестартира цялата сцена и всичко.
But did you really think Arataki, the man Ito? Akira, Mamoru, get in the water quick! Last one to catch that boat's rotten egg. Not gonna be me though. Hey! Do you even know how to swim? Wait! I still haven't learned.
Добре.
Please refrain
Добре
from
сме,
swimming
как
in
си,
the
как сте?
Aquaville waterway passage. I repeat, this
I apologize, Miss Mallet.
Mont. Understood. Hey you, big guy. Your behavior constitutes a serious threat to public transportation safety. I'm going to need you.
Huh? What, you got any proof? Who's been threatened? Everyone looks perfectly fine to me. Besides, even that Tengu warrior everyone's so scared of back home in Inazuma can't do nothing to me. How's a shorty like you supposed to...
Shorty?
Ole.
That's really mean. Monsieur Novilet said I'm perfectly capable of doing any job I set my mind to.
Can it, boss? Officer Melazine, I will cooperate and provide eyewitness testimony.
Hey, Shinobu, aren't we supposed to be on the same team? How could you...
This isn't a big deal right now, but if you don't cooperate, this'll only escalate further.
First, you switch sides, then you go and hit him a home run right out of the gate.
All done, Officer Melazine. You can take them now. They won't give you any trouble.
Boss!
That about sums it up. It's not that serious. Their detention period will be just about over when I finish my business here. This is nothing. I'm used to it. I hear the Fortress of Meripede has a different management style from the Commission's detention cells. It'll be a good opportunity for the boss to... Oh, are you free later? I'm planning to go pick out some gifts for Yanfei and Miss Kujo. I'd appreciate it if you could provide a second... Thank you for your help. Just a moment. Ushi! Come on. We should get going.
Yo.
Ushi has always had his own principles. He never gets involved in anything the gang does that's unreasonable or against the law.
Moo moo. Moo moo. Moo moo moo.
He also helps handle all sorts of errands within the gang. For example, Ushi was basically in charge of packing. I once advised him that he didn't need to force himself to stay by the boss's side. With his talents, he could accomplish much greater, but Ushi seems to have his own plans and, well...
Okay. Така, искаш масло. А не, сериозно? Ти не искаш масло, обаче искаш такова с 5 портокала. Ла портокала, портокала. Ла 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 ла. Ла портокала, портокала. Ла 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 ла. La portocala. Ne 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 ne. La portocala, portocala, portocala. Бада саут. Час сол имам много. Скрайно. Какво да правя? Така малко парички ще събера, за да апгрейд на героите, които ми трябват. Край хаос. The fat attacking armor crap. Ooh.
Take a break.
Опа. Я оттуда го взема. Оттуда го взема. Да кораба, ако успеем да скачим, ще бъде супер. Що? Да. Две причини да се качим на кораба. От тук мога да направите. И направо се кача тук. Язе! Пресметна го е! Пресметна го е!
Are you quite finished?
Shit. Oh, but...
Converge.
Dobra.
Surge.
What?
Be silent. To dust.
И аут. 9. Пресметнал съм ги точно. Пресметнал съм ги точно. И остана само репутацията в Натланд. Да, мина. Ще стане чак понеделника. 4 сме. Супер, супер. Как сте гангстери и гангстерки? Тъй, получихме ли ги? Да. Бум. И сега да отида да работя за тях. Кой имам предвид по той да работя за тях? Ще има да дойдат. Тук е налесно и да събера материали. Значи learn. Почваме гео компаса. Аз съм го направил. Geo. Електро трябва ми дендро и фонтейн. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Да. Да. Трябва ми той. Бая ще мога да направя. Добре. Да почнем. Така. Покажи ми къде има ор. Така най-добрия материал. Да вземем Ноел.
As you wish.
И отиваме да събираме скали. Като ги съберем скалите, отиваме в Монстат. Отиваме в... Отиваме в... Луе, Зума, на другите места. Тъй като имаме всичките нива, може повечето места да съберем такос. Скали. И да почнем да апгрейдваме нещата. Тук. Така супер, 4 сме.
Take a break? Pick up the pace.
Някъде тук трябва да има някакви други тайни чудеси. Някакви идеи. Не бе! Той ще да завърши грозно. Ще да завърши грозно. Там. Добре. Не, още имаме още на едно място, където може да вземем това, което ми трябва. Трима сме. 3. Добре.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Дай да вземем от архива, който имаме тук. Ти е добре. Ти е доста добре. Така, дай ми сутринта. Чуть има да говорим с Тос. Да вземем това, което ми трябва. Точно съм. Ето, здрав. Здрав. Те. Добре, няма таки с... Окей. Я да взимам да накупя малко храна от него. Хубаво е да имаме. Те, сега отиваме в Inazuma 11. По-нататък отиваме в Луе. Inazuma 11. Трябва да видя интеракциите другите хора, които могат да ми покажат всичките минерали, къде мога да намеря. Не на всичките ги знам. Къде мога да ги намеря. About the product. Охо, 1, 2, 3, 4. Окей. 5! Йоу! Добре, бе. Добре, аз иначе хубаво да си сложа. Някъде са супер много места. Къде се кристала ми трябва за един компас. Пересе кристала. Аз общо взето сега владея колко места? 4 места. 4 ор депо. Какви 4? Да, също и нот край. Забравих, на нот края имам. Така. Нали, там дигнах репутацията. Мога да питам. Там ти да ме напътят къде има кристали. Там имаше още един герой. Но е с което ми казва къде има още такива камъни. Добре. Плюс той ще си нахраня той за камъните. Първо компаса най-хубаво да си направя. Първо компас. Като си направя компаса, мога да си направя 2. След компаса
Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
мога да направя такос. Ако ми остане продукти, мога да си направя книгата. Защото ще ми трябват оръжия за специфичен герой. Направя добрите герои. Ого, 6 ли са, бе? Бе, Ти да видиш. Гео депота, люе депота за кристали е доста голям. Но има и още. Аз мога ги такова, ама няма смисъл. Всеки един ден, ако те ги събирам, защото май всеки ден на колко часа се регенерират тия кристали, ще ми е доста полезен. Ще ми е много полезно. Тъй. Как сте гангстери и гангстерки? Тъй. Collection completed. Добре. Отиваме сега в Иназума. След Иназума Сумеро. След Сумеро Фонтейн. След Фонтейн, кой ни чака? Как сте гангстери и гангстерки? След Фонтейн, какво ни чака? Джиме. Не е тъй. Не е тъй. Дай ми хаджиме. И дай ми оровете. Така, 1, 2, 3, 4. Може да има някъде скрити. 1, 2, 3, 4. Да говоря с някой допълнително NPC, за да ми такова ти, ама Special Treasure Quarters не ми трябва. Не, що?
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
Що не?
Beware creatures of the night. Keep your distance.
Може да взема такос. И ако мога да го продавам по-нататък, знаеш как се кефа.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
Оп, ето лора. Добре.
Take a break.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Так. Ще ми трябва. Аметист.
I'll catch up.
Така, идваме тука, идваме тука, идваме тук. И после май следва да О, какво пак не се повреди мишката, бе? Се е някакъв проблем. Се е някакъв технически проблем. Май... не белите ми трябват. Нищо. Трупам няма още. Не се знае кога ще ми потрябват. да изкува, да направи някакво оръжие. Или ще му трябват някъде. Е тука и тука. После отивам в...
Take a break. Pick up the pace.
Окей. Ето ги.
Someone needs assistance.
Investigate. Ето тук. 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 Всъщност аз се кача тука. Дам на...
How tiresome.
Езе! Пресметна го точно. Добре. Добре. Пресметна го точно. И как сме гангстери и гангстърки?
Pick up the pace.
Тук има такос. Шарайн. Да видя, имам ли... Имам няколко ключи.
Huh? All that work for this.
Имам няколко ключи.
Someone needs assistance.
Това отстане.
I'll catch up.
Имаме компаса, много се възползвам. Не само от компаса.
Someone needs assistance.
Само от компаса мога да се възползвам. Вот так. Ауч. Тук някъде е. О. Чакай се. Ето го. Добре. И помня там машина. Още един. Електротрон. Трябва да ги събера повечето. По няколко причини. Окей. Така, отивам са да дам. Евентуално мога да вдигна малко пити. Workshop да статуи. Оферено. Окей. Така, от тука... Какво следва? Сумеро. Добре, Сумеро. Така, от тук трябва да взема... Това. Всъщност аз май тук не съм видял точно. Но съм напитан. Не. По-нататък получаваме явно. Добре, получихме няколкото резерви. Просто да не търся толкова много. По-лесно е. Де. Да, ма първо тук.
Pick up the pace.
Да. Имаме тук където ни трябва да. Ей, това синия. О! И даже сините тия. Ти верна.
Be silent.
Ти верна. Окей. Добре. Сега. Идвам тука и тук. Може да има и още някой, ама не знам точно с кои трябва да говоря. Не знам, че тук има някакви урод квестове, които трябва да ги намеря. А първо да решат тия. Макар, че съм много сигурен. Ау, че си подраснах окото и... Трябва ми и да намеря аранарата. За да ми дадат пак. И да мога да им ползвам силата. Окей, не окей. Добре. О. Значи. Ти къде е точно? Значи тук. Така. Трябва да дойда... Ей тук. Там да вляза в той, след той фонтейн и но от край. Ще видя. Да дам шанс мой да... не знам дали ще ми отключи това. После да се занимавам с ATR. И бъде босът и другите работи. Рак. Yes. Разбира се, че ще има проблеми. Чест. Окей. Детелина.
I'll catch up.
Пак открихме нещо, което рано или късно ще ни трябва. Ето го. Ето ги. И са. Делейте. Трябва ми такова. Някой не ни пише. Не може да дочета, ама не ни пише напълно. Не се вземам тук. Ще видим. След контейн. Ого, супер. Вземем ти. Така. Би трябвало вече 50 да имаме някъде. Може би. Ще разбера като погледна тук. Не тук. 48. 48. Добре. Значи сега. След това и фонтейн. И се моля после на Атлант да даде някой такова. Да даде такова. Макар че мисля, че той ще е идеално. 5, но 2, 3, 4. Окей. Може да има и още няколко.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Pick up the
Тия
pace.
по-нататък ще ме да изминавам. Това World Quest. Чакай. Мисля, че се бъгнах.
Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
Да взема.
Come on, give up. Pick up the pace.
Мато и нагора. Мета. Не съзнай кога ще ми трябва.
Take a break.
Ауч.
Regrettably, there's nothing more to say.
Да не можеш да летиш, когато нямаш енергия. Добре, бе!
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust.
Така. Супер.
The night comes. Be silent.
Имаме ли още? Да.
There's no end to this night.
И имаме още някакво.
As a good night should.
Да, зато и Ноел по-добре да си има.
Someone needs assistance.
Някакви ключове, някакви тайни неща. Мари ги търси. Задача от приятели, които я ги научи, ние не. О, ето. Ето ги.
Observe. To dust.
Тук има също някаква тайна.
Someone needs assistance.
Още ли мога? Охо. Да, има още. Чакай. Любопитно ми е. 48. Събираме по-скоро такива. Тия ще ми трябва. Fault Storm Terror War. Storm Terror. Storm Terror имаш няколко такви с материала.
Someone needs assistance.
Къде съм аз? Насам беше. Трябва ми само два. За да направя това, което ми трябва. За да направя компас. А компасите винаги ще ми трябват.
Someone needs assistance.
Оп. Тъй, сега ако получа тук два, ще бъде супер. Още един кристал някъде. Трябва да намеря.
Close your eyes. To dust.
Тия не са знаят кога ще ми трябват. Къде беше това е? А тук на около би трябва да има някъде. Намеряйте рандом. Когато не ми трябва, не ми трябва, като ми трябва, проблем. Тъй като ти трябва едно рандом. Те колко време стримам? 40 и колко минути. Опа, намерих го. Айде. Те, сега. Б. М. Поточно. Прибирам се тука, горе с клача. Ставам той, което ми трябва. Изпълням. Кои квестове ще изпълним днеска? На Ноел и Цайно. И за днес приключваме. Тъй, компаса ще ни трябва. За Сумеро. Защото тия компаси ги имам. Той ми трябва и тос ми трябва. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 компаса. Готов колет. Цигнари ще ми трябва. Добре. Пускам цигнари, спирам той, пускам мисията. И... така. Нататък. Те, cancel. Navigation. Не ми трябват. Ами вече тия. Значи 11 има тук. 11 събирам. Търсим нататък, събирам и другите. Колко ми трябва? 30. 30 ще ги събера. Там има някакъв. Долу. Не, ето ги, бе. Вече май е долу. Вече май е долу. Че няма тука телепортър много наблизо от това.
Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Do you fear the dark?
Or. И закачвам тук. Май трябва да са горе. Така. Тук са. Чакай, бе! Аз съм умен. Аз съм много умен. Трябва да го запиша колко съм умен. Не. Окей. Не работи за тия растения. Жалко. Ако ми трябва за акценшън материал, съм прецакан. Как се метнах? Като куче се метнах. Добре, айде тук ще кача. Чака. Аз съм ги обрал. Аз съм ги обрал. Браво. Тука. Чакай сега. Ето Б. Тук има още няколко. Те колко има тук? 2. Добре. Толкова дълъг кръг. Мога намерени 2. О, ти... Ага, окей. трябва са вече. Да. Ето ги. Тук колко има? Две. Тъй, събирам компаса. Такова. С компаса мога да си го направя, тъй че съм спокоен. Тъй са. Тук колко са? Две. Една, три. От тук почвам, събирам това, което ми трябва. Добре, две. Ето ги. Окей. Са, къде? Тук колко са? 3. Тук колко са? 12. Типи. Ей. Май горе. Горе ли изобщо? Мозъка ми прави четър. Че вътре ли е ти, бе? Да, вътре. Добре, сега разберем, ще има толкова. Вот. Окей. Тук. Окей. Сам. Тук. Окей. Колко ми трябва? 30. Има въпрос където. 36. Добре, имаме достатъчно. Сега отиваме при този колача. Изпълняваме някои мисии и отивам да почивам вече. Аз скоро ги убирах. Окей, няма лошо. Тъй, какво ми трябва? За дендро. Окей. Две ми трябват за... Банало. Да, път. Ето е да има. Това компас. Добре, толкова паскога. По-нататък. Мога да си дам... Да си дам почивка, викам. Да, имаме още задачи. Които, както говорихме, са... тук. И после заедно. Как минаваме с заедно. Дам почивка. За днеска. И утре почваме главния прием такова. За днеска до вечерта. Вечерта ще имаме друг стрим.
Nilu! It's nice to see you!
Oh, hey there, Traveler and Paimon.
Are you here for some shop?
That's right. Although, and so, the theater, do you two want to come? It'll be a real... It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we wrap an important performance, we'll get together. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later. Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun, but that they should also... But no one remembers that once the celebration starts. It's not like he...
We've been to a lot of festivals during our adventure. Will your celebration also have...
Of course. We all...
Ah, so we'll need to bring a present. Hey! Paimon's gonna put you in a box first!
It's fine. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration more entertaining. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater.
Is something up?
You mean when I danced at the square right in front of the academia? Not a single person came after me. I left really. After that, no one came to the theater to scold me either. We actually gained many new customers. And they were all academic from what I can tell in the past. If a student were to put off their studies to watch a show or dance, they'd be called foolish and irresponsible. But now, it seems like this attitude is changing. People are starting to believe that engaging with the arts can help them balance their moods, and through that, improve their anyway.
Super.
It seems like people have to personally experience something.
They should thank us for opening their eyes!
That'll probably take some time. They're still droning on and on about experimentation and proof. Will they really gain more appreciation for the arts if they continue to think of everything like that? Anyway, all that aside,
Paimon thinks it'll be a great time! What do you think, Traveler?
alright, then let's head to the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of...
Whoa! Did you buy them?
Just one box. The rest were given to me.
That's way too many freebies!
All I know is that whenever I start chat, I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything.
So this isn't even all of it?
Let me help you.
Are you sure?
Yo!
Of course!
Баща женките като покемон.
I'm so sorry.
Какво правиш,
to trouble you
траулере?
with this.
Какво правиш,
I
бе, мая?
meant to invite you to our celebration.
Как го правиш, бе, брат?
Well, let's hurry up and...
Just Peak Cinema. Just Peak Cinema. Purchase of goods. Така. Напросиш.
Oh,
Джосках.
well, if it isn't Nilu.
Просто си джасках ръката.
Greetings, Mr. G.
Of course I do. I heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event. So although it look...
Please allow me to introduce them. And this is Paimon.
No, Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look,
Don't underestimate Nilu. She always remembers every last little detail about everyone. She's also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter beast.
Don't think anything of it. Anyway, sorry to get off topic.
Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here. Have they ever tried any delicious tachin?
What a fantastic idea! Tagine is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake. Its aroma is just so wonderful.
Значи може да намерим рецепта благодарение на ти.
Wait here. I'll bring some.
Има доста готини чуси, истории, лорове.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness!
Typical
How
Paimon.
many times
I baked a lot just now.
Typical
It's
Paimon.
all packaged and ready for you to take back to the theater.
You made so much.
It was nothing. Making one
Dude,
serving
that's
or 100 servings is all the same to me. If anything, I should be thanking you for helping me clear my inventory.
Интересно. Стентус. Добре.
Don't worry about
Ще
it.
трябва да видя, защото няколко пъти ми крашва.
Make sure you got everything.
Чуй, ама.
Feel free to come back any.
Нямам особени проблеми.
I'm starting to understand how you got so many things.
Пак, още. О, леле.
Nilu, good timing. If you took any longer, the sumpter beasts might have gobbled.
You and your jute said that some sumpter beasts ate his spices.
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that.
Trying to pull anything out of a sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
Huh.
So they really do eat anything, huh?
Let's work after rating.
What's that supposed to mean?
Come now.
Как
The
краща
textiles
бе.
you ordered are, so even if a sumpter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on it for a full.
You've tested this before?
But of course! How else could I be so trustworthy? Well, I wouldn't dare experiment with such a precious.
True, it does sound like some good.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest?
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you think,
No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. You can't use that kind of tactic on her. Look, you've already sucked her in.
Tactic? So you mean everything he just...
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good at spinning stories. A word from him, and you'll find yourself buying things you don't actually need. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Не нарушавай, аз съм плашен.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed head first to the sumpter beast. My philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. That's why my business started. Our Nilu here is an extraordinarily good listener. Back then, she believed anything I said. After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories, and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy that. Anyway, since then, I've come to realize two things. One, that stories should just be a means instead of an end. And two, that there's more to business than just...
It's okay. We're all friends now.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from my latest shipment aren't... They're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards, and I don't have the time or resources to find new... Nilu, why don't you take them?
Huh? No.
Just think of it as a favor for me, all right? The theater, it costs me more to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Even so, let me buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my goods again? Just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah,
Да,
you
те
should...
честно.
Wow, even we get it?
Hurry and take it. Just looking at it all is giving me a headache.
Окей.
There's still one more store. Are you alright holding on to that much stuff?
Получихме манджа!
And he must be tired.
Манджа!
About time, Nilu. Farhad here.
Please, I was only...
Wouldn't spoiling yourself.
О, как не е рецепта за манджа?
These Weren't they at the Sub-Zerus festival?
Yeah, and they're coming.
Oh, the more folks, the merrier.
Oh yes, please.
We even prepared a small. I really think we should wear some of these to
А,
give the
просто
event
такие
a more
игрота.
celebratory feel.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh? He actually knows a lot about crafts.
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't I have a little side hobby? I worked really hard on that.
I know. I watched you make it. I wasn't making fun of you.
Ага.
All right. Why don't you also try some on?
Йоу.
It fits perfectly.
Брат, как се като видиш нещо и го научаш от раз?
You're so pretty. Is there one that Paimon can wear?
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones.
Fascinating. Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let...
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. I'm a porter by trade.
That'd be great. Please and thank you. But we have a pro now.
Thanks for the help, Mr. Farr. Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr. Zubair this time.
Можеш да видим. Ще да кажа се чувствам, ако съм малко по-добре. Може по-дълго да стрима лайфа.
Fine, including Hushang's things, though.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Although I may not appear super strong at first glance, I actually do a lot of strength training on the regular.
Сега 9. Okay.
Strength and balance are both.
No, let Paimon. Paimon will traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't free. Paimon can't fly anymore.
Are you?
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff. Oh, look at...
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Scepter Man.
Thank you.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
See ya. Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with us. Or else, of course. We're all like neighbors.
With this many freebies being thrown at you, you probably don't need to.
I felt so guilty at first. Like I always owed someone some. Later on, I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Afshin said. By taking the freebies, I was helping everyone out and saving them money. When you order the wrong item or make too much of something, sometimes the best way to maximize the value of those goods is to... That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies. All of us repay others by helping them when they need it.
Oh, that actually makes a lot...
This has become our norm, and no one keeps track of the back and forth anymore. So really, don't worry about it. All right. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. Nope. Mr. Zubair, you two are our guests. So please, just relax and look forward to the celebration.
Wow. The atmosphere here is so nice. Hello.
What? Who are you? You can't just go on the stage as you please. Ah, I see. I'm just, making a prop.
Is that embroidered?
No. Well, yes. It's just, some fabric. An ordinary piece of fabric that we use in a... Sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
Okay.
What an oddball. Is prop making something to... Oh, well,
Это
it's
сложно.
better. Hey there!
Doesn't look too bright.
Hey! Talk about judging a...
You, on the other hand, how would you describe the concept of
Art.
mere curiosity is all? It makes no difference what... So that's what's unremarkable. Better than an average person's thoughts, but nothing exceptional. Is art a product that we create and bring forth? I, for one, believe... I've been staying here for a long... I prefer to abstain from writing as it spoils the viewing. The existence of the theater, of Nilu, and of humanity itself All of these can be considered as forms of art.
Така.
It is not some intent. Let me ask you this. What do you think is the meaning of art?
Zero answer.
I suppose that question was a little too difficult for to chance upon a spark of inspiration. Art.
Така е.
Hey there. I saw you two helping me. Are you two also here?
You got it!
My name is Raykar. Nadia and I are this theater's prop engineers. I also help out with some other tasks like the little ones causing a ruckus are my children, Soreen and Abi. They always get really excited every time we hold a celebration event. Yes, they are. Everyone, there's good work here, the pay's always on time, and
Super.
Nilu and the others will often volunteer to... I'm quite content with this current...
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
It's all right. It's all water under the bridge now. My husband and I were both adventurers, but he passed away from an accident. Material struggles can always be overcome, but ever since then, I haven't been able to spend much of my energy on any, but I still consider myself lucky.
Sorry for bringing up
Oh, it's all right. Once the event starts, you'll be able to see for yourself the kind of atmosphere.
Who's back?
Sorry for the wait. Preparations for the celebration. I'll call everyone over, and then we...
Let us give you a hand. Maybe we really should have prepared a gift. As it is, all we can do is...
Maybe we should. I didn't do that great of a job.
Oh, don't think like that. And besides, you've never attended a celebration event before.
I'm still...
There's nothing to be worried about. There aren't any scary people.
Right.
Huh. All right. Maybe this will help. Everyone, over here!
Wait! I've already said that I'm not ready yet.
Take it easy and relax. Dave, if you don't say anything, then all the hard work...
Using it as a gift, though?
So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was actually preparing a present. Yeah, it feels like it looks like Nilu's trying to...
Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone before...
We're gonna get our first present!
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the more nervous she'll become. You've worked on it for so long, so have some confidence.
You've got this!
Is Mr. Zubair here? Sheikh Zubair, this is an urgent notice from the academia. This celebration, or whatever...
What a condescending guy! What's his...
Пакли някакви.
Since Zubair Theater has long violated the Academia's policies and orders, as its manager, you must halt all operations and...
Why? Why force us to do this?
Little girl, this is not the first time you've been issued a warning.
I didn't hear anything about demolition the last time I asked. And now we have more shows planned, but it's impossible to do anything in just 30 days.
That issue is of no concern to... You seem to understand the situation quite clearly. Perhaps you can reflect on the reasons why...
Demolition? Why do they want to demolish?
The academia has never liked us, and they've never respected our work. To them, what we do is all a waste. This isn't the first time they've come by. They had asked us several times in the past to improve the quality of our performances by only putting on shows they consider to be sufficient, but our audience isn't the academia. If our shows are too difficult to understand or too removed from everyday life, nobody would watch them any. Changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our vision, it would also directly lead... Yeah, the theater is very important.
So wait,
but I also don't know how we...
I do not wish to explain everything again.
But none of us plan to accept this.
Ask whoever you will. The answer will remain the same.
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Huh? Father?
What academia? This is all because you don't like Zubair Theater. You're just using the academia's... Let me tell you. Even if you manage to tear down this place, you've always been awful. But even I never thought my father...
This is strictly business. or what you think. I hope you all have not been irrevocably blinded by folly. Wrap everything up and make preparations to shut down at once.
Иди ми да го пребия този човек. Е, че го направя. Обаче има един начин. Логика.
This is quite the misfortune, but there's... That's it for today, everyone! I'll go talk to them again tomorrow.
Сам горе трябва да разбереш точно как да го познаеш интелектуално.
Sorry. I invited you thinking this was going to be...
There's no need to apologize, Nilo. Is what that guy said true?
Yeah, I guess you could say knowledge is king in Sumeru, and the pursuit of it leaves no room. But if that's all it is, there's also no reason to go so far as to demolish her and I ran away from her. She really talks about her family. All I know is that she didn't get along with. I never expected it to blow up like this.
If you did nothing wrong, then there's no reason to listen to the... She'd probably help if she knew what was going on. No matter how nasty the academia could get, surely they can't win against...
No. I wasn't doubting her ability. I just feel like we shouldn't... Plus, if the Dendro Archon were to intervene, then it wouldn't feel like our victory was...
That's true. Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight.
I'll try to think of something. What to do.
Мисли?
Can you pretend to shut down, but secretly continue
Не,
to
ти е много лоша идея.
We could go through a list of customers and try to see if anyone in there might be willing to help out.
А дебат? Именно. Трябва да...
If we can prove to Inaya's father that
Boom!
his position doesn't hold water, then they
А така. Че има смисъл. Значи, умните учени, айде да не говоря за всички, мислят, ако се вдигат числата, значи работи. Показваш им добри числа, пам! Бам! Better arguments. Просто трябва да говориш. Трябва да кажеш точно фактите, които показват знамената.
This theater holds a special, but I just don't know. Can I really take on such a huge responsibility?
I'll help too.
Thanks, you too. All right. Even though I may fail, I'll do my very best for...
Прави всичко, което трябва и ще стане. Ако не стане, здраве да е.
Okay.
Сега накрая да излезе да правим някакви физически пъзели, нещо. Catcher and bird. Getcha! Съберем се!
Trying to best the academia in a debate is attempting. If you really want to try, I won't stop you. It's not like...
I don't think it's entirely hopeless. To Sharif, Nilu's approach things might turn out differently from what...
I am in favor of such a romantic feat. No place
Sure in fiction, but I'm not saying that I don't support you, Nilu. If you need my help, just say the word. Anything is better than just standing aside and...
I'm also pitching in. Let's show the academia that we have some fight in us.
Thank you, everyone.
Not to rain on your parade, but my father he's erudite, meticulous, demanding, and exceedingly familiar with rigorous logic. It'll be extremely difficult to beat you all already knew when all said and done.
That's enough.
Sorry. I just can't force myself to expect a positive outcome. Nilu shouldn't have to push herself.
It's way too early.
You're right, Inaya. We're up against the academia. Everyone, but I still want to try. And it's not just me. I think say what's on your mind. I mean, after all,
I understand what you're...
Then, could I trouble... You can still get in touch with your... Yes. Then, please help us pass... But since we've decided on a debate, I, by myself, definitely don't have enough wisdom to...
Right.
That's right, Miss
Beat the bad guy!
Make him eat!
You two. We aren't getting into a fight, but thank you for your encouragement.
Well said back there, Nilu.
I felt that I might have said a bit.
When the day comes, I'll get my friends and the theater's customers to come and support. If anything goes wrong, I'll have them scream and shout and drown out whatever Sharif says. I can't do that? Fine,
Трябваш да го давяш.
I didn't expect that. Reminded me I can't do things like that anymore.
Sorry.
It's all right. Have faith in the resilience of it.
But won't you have regrets if things just...
So that's what... Relax. I've had a lot... Look at us now. Serene, and he was thrilled because he can soon perform on... We wouldn't be here if it weren't...
Are you trying to make us...
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. Being here at the theater has taught me an important lesson. The most important thing I can choose to believe. Similarly, even good and bad.
You have a...
Nilu, you don't have to be so nervous.
Thank you, Miss...
No need to thank me. If anything, you inspired me with your bravery. You might...
You're too... All right, I gotta...
Как сме гангстери, гангстерки?
Mr. Zubair, we're trying to put together a list...
It won't be difficult to explain our position. They're in the wrong, and I have meticulously managed this theater's affairs for years, and I have abided by every procedure and obtained I did all of that to protect ourselves if something like this were to occur. Yes, I know. But anyone who's staying, if I can't even protect the members of the theater from outside pressure, then I have failed in summary. As long as you double down on that point and force them to concede it, you'll gain an advantage.
Alright.
I've seen many situations like this before. The academia sure likes to get its nose into... While you prepare for the debate, I will also prepare the theater for the potential aftermath. Once you're done chatting...
Do we really have to?
Right now, no one's in the right frame of mind to perform. I have to consider both our staff and our customers. Nilu, with your talent and youth, you had the least to lose out of all of us. And yet you were still the first to take us.
I've never thought about leaving your theater, Mr. Zubair. I also want to keep dancing with...
You're becoming more and more like her. Do your best. We'll...
Her? My teacher. She was an excellent dancer, but she's retired now.
Inaya was right. It wasn't out of pity or anything. After all, Neil might be a terrible person. She knows better than any of...
If we have time later, I'd be... No one is allowed to...
Watch out, Mr. Bad Guy!
Бам. Окей, с кого трябва точно сега да говорим? Не, тук е. Тук май сме надале.
This just came out of... Beats me. Everyone else...
When the day comes, I'll get my... If anything goes...
Добре, с кого точно трябва? Точно theater members. С ние говорихме по този въпрос.
Inaya was right. It wasn't out of... After all, I'd be a terrible...
Май трябва да говорим с този. Да.
Paimon doesn't really want to...
So, you've already developed some prejudices against me. And to think, I was just about to put...
Oh! Paimon will listen...
Although, I know not if you have a new answer to my previous question. Now, seems... What do you think is the...
We probably do need to tackle this question if we want to prove the... I don't know how to explain it. But all I know is that when my performance makes the audience happy, I also become... Does that count as a meaning?
You answered him so seriously. Careful, Nilu. This guy's ramblings never make it...
No. Nilu's answer far surpasses yours. And it is close to my own. The meaning of art comes not from its creators, but from its audience. In other words, only art that can be appreciated by others will impart its essence and value. This is something that the academia... I once pursued the mastery of art, much like how a researcher would chase wisdom and knowledge. However, the more of a connoisseur I became, the less I felt I understood. I began to question. I knew that the most sophisticated works... I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater and walked...
It was that life-changing?
Everyone here had a joyous part in the overall... In all honesty, from a purely critical point of view,
Hey, don't say so.
But what bewildered me was how, despite the performance's middling quality, I realized then that I had walked the wrong road. The mastery of art was never... I left the so-called frontiers of artistic research and came to this theater. Art will no longer be a castle in the sky. If art cannot accomplish that...
When you put it that way, Mr. Zubair and I refused to follow the Academia's orders to change our shows for a similar reason. To put it simply, we were afraid that our shows would lose their meaning if people couldn't understand them.
I once stood in the spotlight, but I relinquished fame and acclaim for the freedom I enjoy today. I care not for where my feet may take me next. But Nilu, you already stand upon the finest... You cannot give it up.
I understand.
Dust the cobwebs away.
You really seem to care a lot about the theater.
Once you get to know him, you'll realize that he's actually a big softie at heart. He'll even help out with furniture repair and painting the stick.
You're here. Is the theater actually...
He's been worried sick for a while now. He wouldn't stop talking the whole way back.
Hey!
What exactly happened? Did someone come down?
Yes. He told us that we have to shut down the theater within 30 days. And that it's going to be...
What the heck? That came with no warning.
They're messing with us again.
Don't tell me you'll have to listen to him.
Come on. You know the...
Yeah, it is a direct...
There's no need to worry, though. I'm prepared. If I win, we might be able to overturn things and change...
Really? That's terrific.
Mine too. So what was their excuse anyway?
Yeah, something like...
Good thing they have the power to make rash decisions about things they don't even understand.
Yeah, they need to touch more grass, not books.
Touch some grass.
Exactly. They want to look down on us?
Don't worry. Everyone here has your back.
Right. They might... If they don't believe that, send them my way. I got them beat on this subject.
Добре сме. Добре трябва.
Maybe you can prepare some questions on the...
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe that's something I should do.
Само... много такос. Чат.
Ignore him. He's joking. No matter what, we...
Thank you all so much. Your understanding and support make me feel...
There are always more solutions.
Gotta show...
Добре.
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place. Let's head back to the theater and organize our thoughts.
Така.
Abby, have you seen Miss Inaya?
No, Miss Nilu. Miss Inaya isn't back yet. Wasn't she just passing on a message? Does she really need this much time?
Traveler, Paimon, I think I missed what if Inaya never planned to come back.
What?
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably feels like she's completely responsible for what she probably thinks that all of this happened because she was staying here.
Oh, right. As soon as her father showed up, she said that her father was targeting her. So she's felt...
She has a long-standing conflict with her father.
That's why she ran away. She doesn't think that we can win the debate. And she doesn't want to implicate us. So she thought leaving was the best thing to do.
And then she just quietly left afterward.
Exactly.
Така.
She's being too... Anyway, first things first.
But where should we start?
I think I might know. Let's start by before I brought her to Zubair Theater, she was staying at a remote campsite. She got a fever from drinking unclean water, so I carried her back. If she has nowhere else to go after leaving the theater, she might go back and...
Then let's go take a look.
Yes,
Хорошо. Локомотиво. Чака, де отишла? Сериозно ли?
there are signs that someone had stayed here very...
Well, we can't confirm if it was enough. Let's take a look around.
Oh, shit.
Did you hear that?
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
It sounds like we're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes, we're almost there.
Okay. Right, Metra.
Stay back! It's Hinaya! She's being attacked by wild animals!
Hinaya, don't be scared. We're coming to help. This chance is for you.
Oh, ho ho! Ooh-ha.
Thank you. There weren't so many big animals in this area before. Sorry. I'm causing trouble.
Why did you leave? You really don't think we have a chance at...
No. Everything happened because of me.
Yeah! Everyone's working together towards a happier...
It's alright if it's me. As long as it... You guys are the kindest people I've ever met.
Listen to me, Anna. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no one would blame. Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us, so that means we will protect you. No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilu, you can't win a debate against the academia. My father is an extremely He's always wanted me to become an exceptional researcher, and I tried my best to meet his expectations, but he still wasn't satisfied. Or rather, I'm no genius. But whenever he berated me, it was always as if he was asking me, why?
So that's why you ran away from...
At first, I thought the father would slowly come to terms with reality. For one exam, I earned the 3rd highest. I thought that all my hard work had finally paid off. I even used the embroidery skills I learned at school to make commemorative gifts. I thought, even this daughter can...
I see. When we were embroidering your gift before, I didn't...
Yeah. Sorry. I was tired of him yelling at me, but... He was more angry than ever before once I'd given him my embroidery and told him my score. He flung my... You think you should be proud of 3rd place? Reflect? I forgot how long I'd cried for. I only remember my parents arguing. They argued for such a long time. My father eventually stormed out and slammed the door behind him. I didn't get I've completely given up. We're destined to never...
How horrible!
I don't think you can beat him in a debate. Because he doesn't even understand. He can never understand the relationship performers have with their audience. He just wants everything to happen according to his wishes. As if what we cherish, our little place...
It sounds like your past has had a huge impact.
I understand now, but when we were preparing for the debate, I heard something quite wise.
Our
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everything checks out. Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently superior. Everyone is free to... No, there's... Miss Raykar has gone through a lot in her life, but she told us that she's very happy to live at the... Although she ran into misfortune, it led her down a new path in life. She told me that the most important thing about an experience is how you... I can sympathize with your unhappiness at home, but after you ran away, you ended up at the theater. Those unhappy experiences allowed you to really cherish your bonds with... Don't let your past suffering keep you from...
Let the past stay in the past.
But затова е минало. This is your
When
new
I ran
beginning.
away from home, I swore that I would leave my family conflicts, but you're right.
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but that doesn't matter. Don't let go of the answer you've worked so...
That's right. If we put our heads together, there's...
You're right. I'm not trying to meet his expectations. I can't afford to lose anything more. The debate will not only protect Zubair Theater, but also allow me to settle things with Father.
That's the spirit.
Let's go. I know him very well, even if he looks down on us. I know.
All right.
И отиваме, чакай. Значи всеки герой струва, стига да го динеш правилно с правилните артефакти и всичко.
Well, okay. Looking forward to your good news. That should be everything. I'm not sure why, but I'm getting nervous.
You were great when you talk like that during the debate.
Thanks for that, Paima. But I still feel like it'll be an uphill battle. I need to be calm. Yeah. I'm acting as everyone's... Huh? What's left?
What a strange... Isn't a theater just a theater?
Wait. You're not asking what the theater does, but let me think.
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose.
Art must first be appreciated by... Art must first be...
Not quite right, but it's... Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everyone is free to appreciate art. Not quite right, but it's close. Inaya really wants to win. She doesn't want to lose anything else because of her painful past. Not quite right.
See?
Not quite right.
Добре.
Got it. When we were trying to find a way to save the theater, we heard many stories not of the theater, but of the people. Zubair Theater is our reason for coming together. It connects us all in unique ways. In other words, it's like a bond.
A bond?
The theater provides money for Miss Raykar and her children, inspiration for Mr. Kasani, and enjoyment for the people. It also gives Inaya shelter from her family. It has brought us together after taking care of and its story won't end here. In the future, many more and will all be there for them. Aside from the delivery of performances, isn't this another reason for Zubair Theater's continue?
Yeah, that makes sense. We definitely felt that warmth during the preparation, but Paimon doesn't see how this will help in the debate. Oh, gotcha! No matter how strong an opponent is, they'll have to go on the defensive if pressed on a weak point.
I feel like that's another prong in our attack.
Paimon also feels a lot more relieved.
Sorry for the wait. Things went a lot more smoothly than I expected. It didn't take long for him to accept the debate. And it's set for 2 days from now.
Добре. Как сте гангстери и гангстерки?
Why are you all smiling so much? Did something good happen?
We realized that your dad might not be as scary as we had
We just finished our prep. Rest easy. It will all turn out well. We have to win. No.
No. We'll win the debate. I teraz čakame nejakú kutena. Утре ще е голямата актуализация на Genshin Impact. Бъдете готови. Забавляваме яко.
In the blink of an eye, it's already debate time. We did a lot of preparations with Nilu. Hopefully.
Базара, да. Is the debate.
Hello and welcome, everyone. I am Safwan, a scholar from the academia, and I will serve as this debate's adjudicator. I swear to judge both parties with the utmost wisdom and impartiality. I will neither interfere with the proceedings nor demonstrate, but I ask for both parties to stand. May the Dendro Archon also serve as a witness to this duel of wits.
Since you so desperately demand an explanation, I will expound on the Academia's stance. You may have misunderstood us from the outset and believe that the Academia is prejudiced against you. However, the truth is that the Academia wishes for every resident of Sumeru to be afforded opportunities to grow. Therefore, the works they consume should also possess enlightening qualities, and we have failed to identify these qualities in the shows performed at... In other words, instead of struggling against the Academia in pointless confrontations, if you had spent your time reflecting on improved, Zubair Theater would not be today...
Aggressive from the get-go. He's really putting on the prep. Can Nilu stand her ground?
Calm down, Nilu. He said that we were shut down not because the Academia looks down on the arts, but rather because our shows aren't up to their standards. Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently In your eyes, our shows can't meet the Academia's Shouldn't it be the audience who decides if a show is intellectual or enlightening? Why is someone from the Academe also? I believe that there is no such thing as a wiser or more art doesn't discriminate, and it appeals to all. Everyone has the right to...
Appreciation is but a primitive form of satisfaction. Guidance. This stance holds performers to a higher standard and encourages the development if all performances are simple-minded, require little effort to comprehend, and lack any impetus for the betterment of society, then the people will not be able to develop a greater level of artistic understanding. Nurturing the populace's understanding requires...
They changed the topic without batting an eye. Good thing I'm prepared. If I remember correctly...
Art must first be appreciated by...
Someone at our theater has tried that before. He was a famed artist, but he recognized that very few people could connect with his works. I agree that art should be enlightening, but we can't pursue that goal by creating complicated works. If a work can't tap into an audience's personal experiences or feelings, then its contents may as well be... What's the point of performing a show that its audience can't even follow? That would only be forcing people to watch something they don't like.
You can only reach that conclusion from a place...
In that case, before passing judgment, you should first become a better dancer than me.
You tell them, Nilu. Looks like he's backed himself into a corner.
As the party holding the burden of proof, Sharif has failed to provide sufficient support for his judgment of the quality. Likewise, the definition that Nilu put forth is but her personal opinion. Neither party is the victor for this particular point of Additionally, I must request that both parties exercise greater control on their emotions.
Keep it up, Nilu! You're doing great!
In that case, I shall speak of more concrete matters. The essence of this course of action is also completely procedurally sound. We have already contacted Zubair Theater. However, you have consciously ignored our warnings. Or perhaps...
That is indeed so, according to the laws decreed by...
He started talking about procedural stuff. Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the... Mr. Zubair has already provided signed copies of all documentation related to our operations. Everything is perfect, although the theater's performances don't align with the Academia's requests. The law doesn't say that Zubair Theater can be demolished only because of that. Demolition notices need to be provided in writing and made available to the public. Otherwise, the theater can continue to operate. Failing to follow these rules makes your stance procedurally unsound.
Yeah, that's right!
There are different ways to apply the rules. So long as this matter is discussed within the Academia, this...
Looking at the past 27 cases of similar nature, 90% of them. However, the demolition process in those cases was only started after discussion at the Academia.
That's more than enough. We've proven that the order is unreasonable as it currently stands.
Cease your futile
Nilu's definitely won this point, right? You're right. Stay focused.
Even if permission for demolition has yet to be obtained, it is a fact that your performances violated the Academia. Based on that fact, we can permanently revoke...
Under the current system, it is indeed possible to immediately revoke Zubair Theater's performing rights.
That's a thing?
Rather than protecting Zubair Theater, I surmise that your true intention is to maintain... Without them, Zubair Theater is nothing more than an empty building. And without its performances, the theater has nothing.
What you said isn't...
Keep it cool, Nilu!
Right. I need to keep calm just a little more.
The most important thing about an experience is how you...
The theater carries everyone's feeling.
Huh?
Zubair Theater isn't simply a performance venue to us. It means more than that. Miss Raykar can't go on adventures anymore. But she has found a stable career and a new life at the theater. Her son, Soren, has already passed his theater exam, and he'll soon be our newest member. Mr. Kasani found a new way to look at art. He decided to stay at the theater to watch us. Mr. Farhad and Mr. Hushang visit even when there isn't a show going on. And they always tell us lots of entertaining stories. Even Inaya wants to stay with us. And she's starting to look forward to a new future. Zubair Theater exists for them. For every...
Perhaps Zubair Theater has provided you with a multitude of positive emotions and experience. The interpersonal relationships you speak of, Sheikh Zubair operates the theater. Relationships are merely a byproduct when scholars collaborate to solve difficult problems. However, this collaboration ends. The reason is simple. We are scholars. And
He really doesn't think much of relationships.
Sharif's argument is currently the more persuasive of the two. For this, the continuance of the interpersonal relationships the Academia has made significant.
Oh no, what should we do? Things are going in the... A setup?
Good. He said what he said. The next... But... Is this really the best thing? Inaya really wants to win. She doesn't want to lose anything else because of... She already agreed to this. Mr. Sharif believes that interpersonal relationships are a byproduct of working towards a goal. Once that goal is achieved or abandoned, those relationships would have no more... Then, if someone has failed to live up to his
If someone has failed to live up to your expectations and ran away from home, then she shouldn't be your daughter anymore.
Inaya!
Sorry, Nilu. As expected, I should be the one to say it. You... If in your eyes, the purpose of my existence is to become your academic successor, then that goal has it by your logic. That means there is no more reason to sustain our relationship as
Members of the audience who do not belong to either debate party.
let her speak. What she does not say, Nilu will.
No matter how many disagreements we've had, the truth is that you're so immersed in your own world, you can't understand
Yeah, don't look down on us.
You can watch a dance anywhere, but there's only one Zubair theater.
I'm almost starting to feel sorry for this guy, what with the idiotic things he's...
Order! Order! Members of the...
I confess that this is the final argument we had prepared. Disown me, and you will win the debate. But before that, Father, I've been doing some soul searching. Not about whether I should have run away from home, but whether there was any point to my personal rebellion against... I kept trying to earn your approval, but I only disappointed you over and over. The truth is, I ran away from home as a means to vent my recurring... That is to say, I was exerting pressure on you, and hoping you'd give up on... But by doing that, wasn't I just doing the same thing as you? I won't force my expectations upon you anymore. At Zubair Theater, I have found the life. I will move on from my family troubles and strut. But if you dare to harm this place, then I will stand with my friends here and fight against you.
This is not the time to space out, Sharif. The debate...
You already consider them to be your friends.
You should be asking us that question.
Of course we are! Miss Inaya is a really good...
It was a bit of a process, but we won her over.
Make no mistake, all those who come to Zubair Theater become one of us. We will...
Such puerile... It is surprisingly a relief.
Wait, what are you... never mind.
They left? Does that mean we've won?
We won?
Yes.
You're amazing!
Fantastic job.
I relaxed for a moment, and it looks like he still has a place for her in his heart.
Terrific work, Nilu and Anaya. They likely won't cause any more...
Didn't know you could get so fierce. I have a lot of newfound respect for you two.
This really took a lot out of me, though.
Miss Nilu and Miss Inaya, should we throw a second round?
Someone needs assistance. Oh, it's you. Yes, I feel a lot better. I don't think I could repeat what I did a second time. Yes, and it's all thanks to you. I see. You mean how fate brought me to the theater, right? Then I'll have to tell you about my teacher who Mr. Zubair had mentioned. Mr. Zubair opened his theater when I was still a child. There was a beautiful dancer, and from the moment I saw her, I couldn't look. I thought to myself, the gods must have blessed her with such talent. But later on, she would actually smile down at me and say, just the opposite, in fact. Yeah. She said, dance is an art born from toil. It isn't a gift from the gods, but a creation by our own hands. It is a beautiful thing born from our life experiences. Whenever in other words, any place where people can effortlessly begin a dance, she wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted was to see her audience smile. Right. The same as what Mr. Kasab... I was completely moved by what she had said, so I started taking dance lessons from her. Before she retired, she told me, for as long as you live, never... This is why Mr. Zubair and I never, even though it ended up causing everyone a whole lot of trouble, Although I do have a yeah. Even though she has already decided to stop fighting with her father, they never managed to have a real before he left. Mr. Sharif looked like he had a lot. He probably has a lot of things he wants to say. But, well, now perhaps, yeah. But I still hope that things can... You and Paimon are more than welcome to keep attending our... Who knows? Next time?
Are you still worried about Inaya? Let's be sure to come back often. Who knows? Maybe things will have worked out for her.
Така. Видим са почти 2 часа. Тия малки минути, които изградихме. Началото ще видим. Що те?
Everyone, I'd like to introduce you. She'll be dancing for us from now on. So please.
Inaya's taken her place on the stage! When you stop and think about it, happy endings like this sure aren't easy to come by. Nilu's efforts, everyone's wisdom, Inaya's determination. Huh? What do you mean by that? You do? The whole demolition thing was going overboard. But he really could have banned Nilu and the others from dancing. If he really wanted to be ruthless, he could have done some real damage, even without winning the oh well. It's not like we can understand how people like him think. Huh? Wait. Look who the cat dress. Isn't that Inaya's father?
Oh, it's you two. I don't have much to do today, so I just came...
Are you looking for...
No, I am simply here to watch a performance. There is no need to trouble her. Well, I was, for it. My loss at the debate caused quite the loss of face for the academia, so there was a period of unrest. I used this opportunity to suggest that my superiors temporarily suspend me from duty. Otherwise, the rumors would probably persist for...
Suspended from duty?
Yes, I am temporarily unemployed. However, I now have an abundance of time, so I can afford to come here and watch it. I admit that I do not understand the magic that this theater possesses. I still cannot forget that young lady's perseverance. Inaya would almost certainly mature in the presence of such a person. There are no parents who do not worry about their children. I suppose she managed to hit a weak spot of mine. Never mind. I do not have the right to say...
You're already here, so you might as well...
No, that is not necessary. Do not tell her that I was here.
Come on. When else if you'll get a chance like this again? Huh? You said you were going to make peace with your past. Show your father how much you've grown. Don't be nervous. Everyone at Zubair Theater has your back. Hey, let's go somewhere else. We should give them some space.
You sure they'll be okay?
I don't know, but I think we should have faith in them.
Ah, yes, Inaya. I have something for you. I'm still learning. It's hardly a masterpiece, but it's yours, if you'll take it. You don't have to take it. It's fine. Never mind.
Let's have a heart-to-heart, Father.
Like father, like daughter. They're both so awkward with their feelings.
Yeah. She probably would have snuck away as well if I didn't drag her.
Do you think they'll be able to reconcile?
I'm not sure. A complete reconciliation may also not be the best thing. All those years of arguments and misunderstandings can't be settled overnight. It might be best if they continue to keep some distance for now, but no matter where their hearts and bodies may be, they will. All I wish for them is to be able to one day tap into the warmth of that bond. Oh, by the way, everyone's really thankful, so we made you a little something. Oh.
Aww.
Isn't this Zubair? Whoa, this is amazing.
We've also, Mr. Zubair and Mr. Kasani took Miss Rekha or Miss Nadia made as adventurers.
You too. That's why we hope that your time at Zubair Theater will become a fond memory of your journey.
We'll come back and watch you dance whenever we get the chance.
Watch us. Thanks for better concern.
You're welcome. And then, come on, take it.
Преключвам всъщност и... Ще преключвам лайфа. Или... Не знам, просто чувствам уморен. Къде ще държа още една история? Или ще се преуморя още повече? Стават заедно тигнари. Стават 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 истории. Чаш. Да видя нещо. Да, ще е хубаво да усилят и. Добре, нека продължим. Макар че съм уморен, още няколко истории да минем. И да приключим за сега. И после вечерта. Да приключим тази история с Айда и приключваме за сега. Значи е хубаво да повече време да се стримва.
Wait, you two! Just a moment, please. You're the traveler in Paimon, right? It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to discuss with you. My name is Nabil. Currently, Sino is out investigating a case involving smuggled canned knowledge.
Съжалявам. Абонирайте се, лайкайте и коментирайте. Утре ще продължим пак. Съжалявам, обаче съм доста преуморен. Вечерта ще снимам пак. И утре пак. Така че абонирайте се, лайкайте и коментирайте. Бай-бай.